Hello, and welcome back to Digging with Dallas. That's right, that's me. So, where have I been? So, I'm not uploaded in 7, 8 months now at all to the channel. I've been very quiet, I've not commented, I've not replied back to people. So, first of all, please accept my apologies if I have come across as rude. We've just had a lot going on, more mentally than physically, if that makes sense. So what has actually been happening? So my youngest daughter, little Delilah, she has been on a couple of the videos, I think, Little Legs. So she's got a couple of medical conditions going on, and she came out of school with a teacher, about 7, 8 months ago now, and the teacher said, I think you need to go get her eyes tested. She's saying she can't see properly. So I thought, right, here we go. She has an eye test done every year. I thought her vision's going to be fine, we'll go from there. How wrong could we have been? Massively. Never underestimate. If the kid said something's not right, go check it out. Trust me, do it. We've learned this one, so I thought, right, take it to the opticians, and vision, close vision, is far worse for her age than what they said it should be for her age. And glasses aren't going to improve that. So we're like, whoa. What do you mean glasses aren't going to improve that? So lo and behold, we've been to and fro into Sheffield Hospital, because that's where specialists are. We're in Lincolnshire, so yes, an hour each way, but I don't mind driving that because she's seen the specialists. So yeah, to and fro from Sheffield, multiple appointments, multiple opticians appointment. She's had a full MRI scan, the whole lot. So yeah, in the end, what they've actually diagnosed her with is a visual impairment. So where do we go from there? Well, yeah, it's now putting everything into place for her. She's doing absolutely fine, and she's got some special glasses now, which are a magnifying glass, and she's getting on absolutely fine with them. Coloured overlays on her work, result. She's now getting sorted. So as you can imagine, these things don't just happen overnight. It takes months and months and months. So yeah, lots of, like I say, mentally stressing, thinking about her, sleepless nights, because kids can be brutal. And yeah, we live in a respectable village, and it's lovely living where we do. And yeah, she's got a really nice bunch of kids around her, she's got a really close net of friends. But it still doesn't stop you worrying as a parent, because all it takes is that one child to notice that difference. Like when she puts the glasses on, it makes her eyes look big. And if some kids pick up on that, they can be brutal. And the thought of any child getting bullied, it's a big no-no for me. I can't accept bullying in any shape or form. There's no need for it. So that's where we've been with that. So yeah, the garden really has taken a massive hit this last year. I've literally not done anything in it, and it has literally been keeping on top of things. So that's where I have been. So now let's talk to you a little bit about what has happened in the garden. So you'll hear at the moment, you can probably hear the running water in the background, that is from the pond. Right, yeah, not a good start to the year at all with the pond. So what I ended up with was a bacterial infection that went internal to the fish. I lost 23 koi. Yeah, 23 koi passed away sadly. And yeah, I've near enough had to start again. So what I did in the end was I was treating 18,000 litres of water for parasites, diseases, and in the end it was costing me an arm and a leg. And I spoke to someone at my local aquatic shop, and they said, why don't you take out the fish that you've got, put them in an ISB tank, 1,000 litres, then I can treat 1,000 litres, and one treatment bottle is going to do 4 or 5 treatments, rather than buying 2-3 bottles and doing one treatment. So beneficial cost wise, it worked out better to do that. So that's what we did. And they said, while they're in the isolation tank, deep clean your pond, drain all the water off, start again, start building that bio up in a filter. So I thought, right, not a problem. So I did it. And so yeah, pond was totally empty, no water or anything in it. And in the top right hand corner of the pond is where it was sitting at its lowest, but it could come up a couple of inches more. So I thought, well, the pond's empty, perfect time to address that little corner, and then I can add more water into the pond. But I'll do that 5-minute job. You know those 5-minute jobs, we've all been there. It'll only take 5 minutes, darling. 2 days later, you know, everything's broken. So yeah, what happened there was I went and pulled my liner back and everything. I unscrewed what I needed to do. I built the corner up and put the screws back in, and 2 screws to go. The battery died in the drill. For goodness sake. So I climbed back out the pond. There's no water in. I stress that, no water in the pond. So yeah, I climbed back out the pond and thought I'll go and change the battery in my drill. That's where everything went wrong, because I changed the battery in the drill, came back in, and I caught, you know, the bit on the back of your croc, sports mode. Here we go, got left out crocs, don't you? This bit. So I caught that bit there on the hooks that are on the side of the pond where the fishing line is, and yeah, I fell straight into the pond, no water in there, straight onto the bottom, straight into the hard deck. Oof. Bear in mind that's like 3 foot deep. Whilst holding the screwdriver. Where did the end of the screwdriver go? No, it didn't go into me. It went straight through the liner, straight right back in the bottom of it. A massive tear. I was borderline going, you know what, I'm done. Filling it in. I was fuming, absolutely fuming at myself. I didn't hurt myself, it was more my pride. So I bought a pond repair kit off Amazon and fixed it, filled the pond back up, and I thought, right, we'll see how that's holding out. So I only put a couple thousand litres in and left it a couple of days, and it hadn't worked. It was still leaking around it, and I thought, I have to buy a new liner here. Bought a new liner, as you do. So the new liner come, and I thought, may as well dig a bit more out. So I did. So I made the pond a little bit deeper. I've added a little bit of a feature at the top end, which I will show you. There's new things going in there at the moment because what's there's not happening. So that's where we are with that at the moment. But yeah, like I say, I lost 23 quid beginning of the year, but we're out the pond now. So what I'll do here now, I'm going to flip the camera around and I'll show you what's happening in the pond, and we'll go from there to what's next. So join me in a second while I flip the camera around. We all know what happens there. Ready? Here we go. So yeah, the pond's still same size, same shape. It is deeper now down here in the middle, but up at the top end, we've got a little waterfall coming in there. So what I've actually got to go in there also is a fish tank, which I know sounds really weird. Why am I putting a fish tank in the pond? And what I'll actually do with that is the fish tank sits upside down, so the open bit will actually be sitting underneath the water. You suck the air out, so water then feeds into the glass tank. Does that make sense? And then the fish can actually swim up into the glass tank and you can get a side-on view of the fish. But that there is definitely a summer job because yeah, we are very fast approaching those first frosts. So at the moment the fish are now on starvation mode. I say starvation mode, they're in winter mode, so they're not feeding at the moment at all. So what I'm going to do over the next couple of days, I'm going to stick a couple of vlogs together. So there will be a vlog out, where are we today? Wednesday today. So I'll release this one tonight, hopefully. So you'll all see that one. And then I'll try to get another vlog out, possibly Sunday, Monday. We'll see what happens. But until then, I'll show you a little bit more what I've done in the garden. So until then, I thought I'd touch base with you all, let you know what's been happening. But yeah, we are all right. My daughter's fine, which is all that matters. Family is prioritised. Like I say, yeah, the garden, everything kind of really went on the back burner, and that's why. So until next time, remember to like and subscribe, because it does mean the absolute world to me. We're back on this now, folks. See you on the next one. Bye bye for now.